Sneak Peekers, Gabby Hernandez here reporting from Austin Film Festival. We're here for the premiere of Fallen Stars and we will be speaking to the cast and director of the film. So you were talking about how the relationship between you and Cooper in the film, it's not a romantic relationship. Do you think that's like a new idea to be such and have such an intimate relationship with someone but not be in a romantic sense for film in particular?
Well, actually, I really love that you asked that question because as someone who's not like American, and I hope this isn't offensive, but in New Zealand we have a really egalitarian like view of the sexes, meaning as a woman you're totally able to have male friends and be close emotionally and have that not mean anything more, and part of my kind of American cultural education was that that's kind of not quite so open here. Like there is still a lot of stigma, I guess, to like, wow, can men and women really just be friends? And I think from where I've come from in my experience in my country and my background, I'm like, hell yeah, they can. So I think that this film is kind of like an important illustration of that.
Is there a particular reason why you were drawn to this film?
Yeah, you know, I think it's definitely something that I can relate to. You know, living in LA, I was so lucky when I moved. I moved with an incredible group of friends, but it can be an incredibly lonely place, I think, because you can be so isolated. You can choose to be really isolated, and so for me, I immediately connected to Ryan's character, his journey, because I think, you know, as we grow up, right, we're constantly looking for our identity. And sometimes our identities are taken away, or they change, or they shift, and that can be a really difficult thing to accept, which is what I really love exploring.
Yeah, I think anytime change is difficult for anybody, and I think both characters go through a big change or have to make the decision to make change, and I think everyone really relates to that, and it's really scary. And Brian does a great job of conveying how scary that can be. For anybody. So, I mean, that resonated well with me, and I always love a movie that has just a glimpse of something before it becomes something. You know, like we never get to see what how this all ends up, if it's good or bad or what happens, but we just need to be there in that important moment when each character makes a decision that's ultimately life-changing for them.
Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more from Sneak Peek.